And we are live. What's going on, everybody? We are going to be playing Wartales tonight, and hopefully we're going to be wrapping up Wartales as the region in our challenge run. So here's to hoping that this goes well. If it doesn't go well, I'm not entirely sure, but I really hope we don't lose the run by any means. So without further ado, go ahead and hop on into it, load up the save, and continue where we left off. If I remember correctly, we actually recently just finished the Arthur's Tomb of the Ancients, and we managed to make it back to Portia, and that was basically the end of our stream. So we still have to get Dagon's Hammer research. We still have multiple other things we need to take care of. So let's go ahead and swap Dracus back over to being a scholar. We have a civilian here. Yo, what's going on, Marcelo? How you doing? I am doing great, my dude. All right. But yeah, no, I'm doing great, my man. Hopefully you're doing great as well. We are Cesafea, let's get you hooked up with Lucia. We seem to have a pretty good track record using Lucia as of right now. I would love to get a some better gear going, but we have to get Dagon's Hammer research. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and turn in all of our bounties here.
Might you be looking
tons
for
of money
work?
just waiting.
Here is your reward.
Boom. We are rich. Easily rich. The sound is not good. Only when I talk near. Okay, so is the sound too high? Is the sound not high enough? Is it when I turn my face to the side? What's going on here, Marcelo? Could you explain just for a second? If it's too loud, oh, I think I know what. Okay, that might work a little bit better. But let me know how I sound right now. Like, is this okay, or is this not quite good enough? Oh, would you look at that? My sounds fine on your end. Looks like my chat box is a little off kilter there. Don't you worry. All right. We'll go with here, and if it seems a little off, let me know, and I'll try to make some minor adjustments. I've got some new hardware for sound quality and whatnot, so it might be changing things up a little bit. Now it's nice? Okay, good. So I think what it is my microphone is very one-directional right now, and if I'm not talking directly into it, like, but if I'm right here, you can hear me. So, like, I have to be very mindful. It's really on me, not on the equipment. I'm used to having a condenser mic, which picks up literally everything. So I have to do better at making sure I'm talking directly into my microphone. It gets a little choppy. I got you. Okay. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff real quick. It looks like Kaghal is to the east, so let's go east and grab as many of these negotiation tasks as we can. I believe we can take 3 more, so let's go ahead and grab as many as we can grab right now. I need to get as much. I don't necessarily need money. I need a time and then funds, obviously. Okay, I think we're going to be good. And oil-wise, we've got swiftness, which gives us a dex increase, which is absolutely useless to us right now. Perforating oil will be good, somewhat. We don't have any croc wine scales, and we're not going to get any of those anytime soon because we're nowhere near where they spawn. Sharpening oil would be pretty easy to get. An extra 10% to critical hit chance is definitely nothing to snuff at. Sticky oil is kind of whatever. Strength oil would be useful, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to grab that. Yeah, we're going to have a... It's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and make some rhyme steel just because we have a person that can make it. We're going to make a ton, absolute ton of medicine here. Oh. Sesafea the Deft. She earned an aptitude point. Okay, critical hit applies bleeding on this, and they lose 10% of their maximum health. This may be useful for our upcoming boss fight. I'm not entirely sure here. We're going to have to take a look at it. But for Sesafea's stats, let's go ahead and take a look-see here. Oh, we got a 2 roll on movement. I'm grabbing that just off principle. We need to get her movement further up so we're able to actually fight a little bit better with her because that's our biggest issue right now. I'm going to turn my mic up a little bit, like direction-wise, so hopefully this will make it to where I feel like I don't have to actually like look down the entire time. All right. So Sesafea is now a journeyman alchemist, which is solid. So we'll be able to move her off of that and give her something else. I'm not entirely sure what else we should be looking for. I mean, I guess I could turn her into a blacksmith and see what we got going on at the forge. I'm not entirely sure what type of armors we could be making right about now. Oh, we can make prime steel armor. I'm not entirely sure what that requires. Level 9. Do we have anyone that's level 8? No, we do not. So that'd be a little bit above our level cap. It's not quite worth investing in right now. Okay, we need to head east. I have a decent amount of food. Let's grab a little bit more food just in case, and we should be okay from there.
My meat is quite pungent, I admit, but I can assure you it...
I think I'm going to make Sesafea
the war
into
drags
a cook.
on, and Lahat and Varnalis requisition anything they come across.
I think we're going to turn her into a cook and give her a little bit of time here actually cooking. Do we have a cook pot? Yeah, we do. And now that she's an apprentice, we can go ahead and cook a little bit more food and get this a little bit more further underway. Get a little bit better recipe set up here. Wow, we actually lost food? What? That doesn't make sense at all. We have 12 days worth of food, and I felt like we were at 16. Oh, I know why. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We have a ton of basically everything right now. We should be good to go. Let's go ahead and learn our mutton stew and any of these other recipes that we might have that we can burn through. And let's head off to go handle some rats. Ooh, we're actually really close to leveling up Cook again, so let's go ahead and buy some more food.
My meat is quite pungent.
Can't do that. I feel like I might have
The war drags
more
on.
raw meat somewhere.
And the heart and Vernalis requisition anything
We
they
have
come
grilled
across.
pork.
I barely have anything left to
Do
sell.
I have anything that I
let
can
alone
actually
eat.
cook in here? I need to. I should probably just hit the organize button here. Let's sort this out. Sort this out by item type. Let's see if we've got any uncooked meat and whatnot. We got a few like fish, but I really don't think we have very much that's actual like cookable stuff.
Oh, I don't believe a word.
Yeah, we don't have anything that's actually cookable, so we're gonna have to circle back to that. So we can head here for the deserters. We've got the People's Father over here, and then we've got all these little quests over here. We have 2 more quests to finish the fate of Arthas, so let's go ahead and finish the fate of Arthas real quick, and then we'll try to take on Kaghal. I think I need Dagon's hammer for this fight, though. I don't think Lucia is going to work out for what we need.
I got you. Is poisoning wells a joke?
Oh, they found me. Okay. This is for poisoning the well, dumping the pig carcass in there. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys remember that from last year. All right, so they've got protection and brutality. So enemy unit, every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally, they gain deflection, and then units have protection and brutality when their team is outnumbered. How are you out? Okay, whatever. Not even outnumbered, but I guess that is what it is. You can move directly here, and you can also move basically directly there, but you've got interception. So without further ado, I'm actually just going to move my people a little bit further back. Move you like right back here. Oh, and you've got the interception pitch. Tragic. You go ahead and use rupture tendons on the lieutenant, and then I'm going to try and see if I can get this guy to stand in the lightning bolt. In the lightning bolt, boom. Wasn't quite enough for a kill, but it definitely helped. D-stab's pretty solid. I need to get a little bit closer. Another step closer. That'll apply bleed. That should really help out with our damage output there. And I'm going to get him, get Dracus out of there completely. So far, so good. How far can she move? She really can't get anywhere. But let's go ahead and she'll be able to get right up next to me if I stand basically right here. So I'm going to do it right here and see if she lands in this pool. Boom. Nice. That worked really well, actually. And now we're going to move Cesafea out of the way. She's going to be dead on her next turn regardless of what happens. I'm just going to go ahead and end Dracus' turn. This guy's going to bleed out. And now we need to figure out how I'm going to handle this lieutenant, because she's got a little bit of movement here. Kind of annoying. That being said, though, I think regardless, she's going to be able to reach me with her dash. I don't think she'll be able to get through my armor. Oh, never mind. It's over. We got a Legionary Spada, which gives you disengage and charge in a straight line and applies slowdown. So, okay. Instead of all of that, we're going to eat a bunch of pig carcasses. See how much closer we can get to a wrapping up our... Okay, we have 3 more rests until we have this treasure done. And hopefully that treasure is Dagon's hammer. I'm not 100% certain of that. Looks like we got a blood trail over here as well. We'll need to see what's up here. I think this might be part of the hunt. Yeah, this is 100% part of the hunt. We're going to follow this path because it's part of one of the many quests that we have. They may not actually be part of the story quest, but heck, we're walking past it. Might as well see if we can get, take a quick look-see of it. Got a bunch of level 6 guys here that are coming at us. Not too concerned, but that poacher is always going to be a pain in the butt. So our biggest thing here is we want to make sure that we're able to get this poacher basically under lock and key. Either we have to be able to get the poacher under lock and key, or we have to be able to keep it, away from it. So that's kind of the biggest issue. We're gonna move here, see if we can hit them both. Beautiful. We got slowed down to trigger. We're gonna go ahead and use taunt on the poacher. Then we're going to use Lucia's Revenge right there and wait. Honestly, the absolute worst thing that could have happened is the order in which they went right there. But I have an idea for us. My idea is to actually engage with Dracus and basically force this Marauder to fight me in that fashion. So now I can use Lucia's Revenge. And now that we got galvanization, we can basically do it. All right, that actually went a lot smoother than I thought it would. Grab all the loot, repair our gear. How many raw materials do we have? Good lord, where is all of my stuff? I had a raw materials. You know what? I think I am. No, I'm not. That's I think I already looted everything here. Grab that temp just for good measure. I believe it's supposed to be a ghost pack around here. I think this is where the ghost pack's supposed to spawn. So let's wait till the end of wait till night and see if it spawns. We're gonna have to sleep anyway, so let's go ahead and just do that. All right. Yep, definitely a ghost pack. We managed to get a surprise round off, so that's pretty freaking sweet. Let's go ahead and just take advantage of that. Pop Relentless Charge. We're gonna hit on both. Got a nice amount of stuff there. I'm honestly not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do here. So let's go ahead and we're going to use taunt. And then we'll use Lucia's Judgment there. Nice application of bleeding there. Then, honestly, I'm not too worried about that. We're going to just move a little bit further away. Wait for this to happen. Okay, cool. We're going to actually hit both of them at the same time. That should be a kill. Nightmare appeared over here. We have a ghost board down here. I don't think I see anything else pop up. So let's go ahead and get the kill on these two wolves. And then we're going to walk up to the nightmare, and we are basically going to taunt it, and then we're going to prep Lucia's judgment there. I don't think this boar is going to be able to reach us. Nope. We're going to go ahead and start DPSing it down a little bit. And we're going to make sure we go and actually support Cesafea over here in case the nightmare does nightmare things. The Binding of Terror should basically instantly go away. We're going to go ahead and use Draken for a little bit extra DPS here. And then we're going to take a step back. Smack that thing way out of there. And then we should have an extra turn here, basically. Let's go see if we can get a hold of this boar and deal a little bit of damage here. It probably won't be enough to kill it, but it's definitely going to hurt it, so to speak. So we'll get that boar nice and low, and then we're going to come back over here and basically prepare for another nightmare attack. So the way we're going to do that is we're just going to prep the Lucia over there, and then we'll send a Dracus over here to try to get a kill on the boar. No dice. Alright, let's see how that nightmare does it. Nightmare did not come out of the fog, so we need to go into the fog. Or, rather, we need to actually leave the area and draw the nightmare out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come way on out here, and we're just going to wait. Cool. Much better. So we have 1 stack of terror on Dracus, and we have 1 stack of terror on Cesafea. We're going to go ahead and send Cesafea up first and foremost. Prep with Lucia. And then we're going to come on up from the other side with a Dracus. Try to lower this nightmare down a little bit. Apply bleed. All the good stuff. Willpower's got Cesafea up still. And now we're just going to go for the top. Was that flawless by any means? No. But, I mean, it worked. So, we finished our hunt over here in Arthas, and that is all that really mattered to me. Starting to get a little bit closer on our carrying capacity, but we should be good for at least taking care of the people's father. Right, I don't have an ornate key, and I don't know where to find one, apparently, so we'll have to come back to that.
Who are you?
I guess we're just going to straight up attack him. I don't get an option to, talk it out, so we're just straight up beating these guys. Got it. Looks like we have a sapper I'm not too worried about, but if I remember correctly, yeah, hold the line does what I think it does. Yeah. All right, cool. So how far can you move? Move a decent ways. I'm going to have to fix that. First things first, run up there and apply slowdown. How far can you move now? Beautiful. Did I already finish Tiltron and Vertruce? I have not done Vertruce yet, but this is a right after I finish Tiltron. But Vertruce is going to be after this, I believe. Yeah, I've got an extra Valor point. I might as well use it. Apply bleed. Man, I didn't do any damage to you. fine. Fix that. How far are you gonna move? Wow. You got a little bit of speed there, don't you? Oh, my lord. You know what? I got an idea. Thanks for hitting my dude out of the way. I appreciate you. Like destabilization. I can't talk today, I guess. Destabilization. There we go. Words are hard sometimes. That guy is just one beefcake, ain't he? Okay, he's got slowdown already, so let's go ahead and just move us up just a little bit here. How far can you move? You can evidently move as far as I am. I'm going to go ahead and wait. Have him go up there, take a hit from bleed, and we're going to get rid of his armor real quick. Beautiful. And now it's time to kill him. That two-handed mace finish is just amazing. It's just so brutal. We got a Legion Buckler, Motivating Blow. That's solid.
Mercenaries? I have bad news. There is no sign of the tax collector, but let's not dwell on such... I have another idea.
This priest is going to have me murder everyone in the country. I've got a level 9 ghost pack attack right now. I was not expecting that. That was not on my Doomageddon bingo. Just a single wolf though. So it's not really that big of a deal. Definitely wasn't expecting it. How far can you move, Mr. Wolf? Basically right to me. Man, smarter than that. Down here, get some bleed stacks going. Get all the way back on up here. Parking this far. Nightmare. Nightmare can move basically as far as it wants to. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I need better armor. I think Dracus is wearing pretty weak armor, if I remember correctly. All the way over here. We're getting out of there a little bit. Let's see how dumb this wolf is. And not as dumb as I want it to be. Okay, see if we can kill this boar real quick. So close. Go for me. This way. Hopefully the nightmare doesn't. AI is getting a little bit smarter. Get rid of that binding of terror. Okay. Only have 2 stacks. That's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and go for the kill. Dracus got a level up on that. Let's go ahead and repair everybody. Take a look at what we can roll here. We already have 25 movement, 22 base value. We don't really need to pump that up anymore. Let's go ahead and career plans critical hit. Get that up there. I think getting critical hit to a solid 40 or 50% would be a pretty good idea here. And then from there, we'll figure it out. I need to figure out where all this bleed's coming from, because I don't know how Dracus is applying bleed to his standard attacks. Oh, if already slowed down, the target suffers bleeding from tendon rupture. That's what it is. We're running level 4 armor on him, so that's another reason why he seems so squishy. We really need to gear up armor-wise. We need better kit. Like, we're running level 6 armor on Cecifea, who's level 7. She can wear level 8 armor. Yeah, we're that's kind of the issue we're running into right now.
Well, heart sold.
You defeated a whole patrol.
Let's see. We're here because... Go ahead and demolish the...
Yeah. You Dracus. Yeah, we'll swap you off the scholar. Shouldn't this be like a woodcutter, maybe? Or we're mining away these blocks at the bottom. Not entirely sure, but okay.
Well done, mercenaries. Are you keen to fight? So.
Hold up. How are we doing here? You need one more rest. Let's go ahead and swap you back over to Scholar. Get you back on that. Something tells me we're going to need a better hammer than Lucia for anything else.
Why is this bridge collapsed? Who are you? Where is our patrol?
About that. All your things are dead. Your patrol's dead. Kill the evade just for fun. Alright, so we have a sapper over here who has leader's opportunism. This unit's attack also deal 5% damage to the health of the target. Oh, dude, that's... Oh, no. Ew, this is gross. I need to stay away from you. right where I don't. Right up here. Right on up here. How close are you? Right on me? Okay. Half. How about now? Yo, the friggin' abbot is such a piece of shit. I don't know why I never kill him, wondering if it would matter in the long run. Probably. Dude, that abbot's kind of a, kind of mean. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Run on over here. I definitely moved way too far. That's okay. End Drakus' turn without moving, so we can trigger the sapper. Cool. Sapper's going to end up going again here. Dicey. Man, I was really hoping that wasn't going to trigger it. All right. I see you. I raise you. I'm running away. Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'll take the hit. You're dead. You're 100% dead. I do not care. Unless, oh yeah, now you're both dead. You both you both messed up. You both messed up. Cool, we got a level 6 medium armor. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that's as good as what we've got already. That'd be terrible. No, it's nowhere near as good. Head back to the bridge.
Praise be Saint The heart won't also. I do not wish to unduly profit from your piety. One last effort, my friend.
This guy's kind of awesome, like awful. Straight up, cruel. Not a good person. Then again, neither am I. Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna have to deal with these guys all being like, oh no. Yep. I understand my companions need rest. I need to
Where
let
do you
me
think
rest.
you're going?
You know what? We're gonna do this without headphones. I don't need no headphones, so we're picking locks anyway. Oh, this is bad. We've got reduced dexterity and strength. That shouldn't be the end of the world, but these guys are starting to actually outscale us in armor and like health. Like, look at this. This guy is only level 7, right? He's got 106 health and 93 armor. This guy's got 102 health and 72 armor. Like, my tank only has 67 armor and 60 health. We are not in a good position overall. And we are out of valor points. It's even spooky. Being said, though, I think anyone actually get rough. Oh, dude, Dracus is dead. We need to retreat. $100% had to retreat there. I feel like retreating's a little too easy in this game. Like, you can straight up be dying and not even care. But we finally got Dagon's hammer now. That's nice. So Dagon's hammer's finally handled. Let's go ahead and start doing this treasure of the ancient instead. Sesafea, let's swap out your weapon. He is nice and everything, but I think Dagon's going to help us out more. And I wish I could give you a profession, Mr. Abbott. You are a pain in my butt. Maybe for my next challenge run, I just need to make it to where you can't retreat.
How exciting that was!
Honestly, that might be a
I
little too
almost
hard.
felt like I was leading an army, enlisting the help of companions.
Because there's some, like, I don't know if I'd be able to even beat the starting
tell the
fight
Abbot
with a
I said
solo
this.
run when you do, whatchamacallit, adaptive scaling. Because you'll always fight, like, 2 or 3 things in the very beginning. And it's kind of rough. Dracus almost leveled up Scholar again, so let's hold off on that. Sesafea almost leveled up Cook. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just going to hold off on lockpicking. But there is stuff we can lockpick here. It's St. Elior Abbey, so let's remember that. And let's head to the Count's Castle real quick and knock out the rest of the fate of Arthas. And we should be good to go overall, I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot there. Honestly, let's just let Sesafea cook some of this wolf that we have. Yeah, like, we can cook some of this. Rough. See, now she's experienced to cook. So now I can actually turn her back, turn her into a thief. And if she's a thief, we'll be able to pick that lock. Let's go do that real quick. But yeah, you're right, Marcelo. Dagon's hammer is much better than Lucia. Or is it Lucille? What is it? Yeah, it's Lucille. Wow, I had 2 of those. Just really lucky guesses, I guess. I have a puzzle piece that I need to put in here. I need to find a freaking puzzle piece. All right. Thanks, game. No idea where I'm going to find that. Keep my eyes out for a freaking puzzle piece. We just dinged. Look at that. What are we at now? 762. Something tells me that popped up and I didn't have my headphones.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Oh, I need to wear my headphones. Let's not attack you.
My meat is quite pungent, I admit.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you. Man and beast.
Okay.
This church is Jeru and all.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with any of that. Got a bunch of quests over here to the right. I do want to see if we can knock out the last of this AS story mission for the Fate of Arthas, and then we'll be able to work on completing the region, you know, kinda. Some merchants tried to rebuild a rickety bridge. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
All right, the Fate of Arthas has been finished. Well, kind of. Now we're gonna have to see exactly what all is gonna happen. I still want to figure out what to do with this thing, but let's head back to Count Leyhart.
Ah, my officers. Would you lay siege to the...
Now we have to go lay siege on the castle. Oh boy. All right, that's fine.
After Class fled, the Count's hen...
I'm overweight. Not that much though. Hopefully I don't get any alcoholics from all of the stuff I just ate. All the alcohol I just drank. Okay. Shadowfax and Butterscotch just gained a more relationship. What that entailed while they're, you know, tethered to the hitching post. But now we need to go and take care of Lord Wartales' castle. And once that's taken care of, we should be completed with the Fate of Arthas. All right, Dagon Hammer time. Dagon Hammer time. That was nice. Yeah, that they yeah, very hurt. Okay, we got poison knife throw and poisoning. I need to figure something else to do with this. It's gonna be a pain otherwise. Let's go ahead and actually do double whammy again. Do a triple. Dagon's hammer does so much more damage when you actually have enemies stacked on top of each other. The one at a time thing is not helping me at all right now. Ah, crap. Honestly, I don't need her to put her back to blacksmith. Better armor made. Head back to Portia. I have a ton of ghost carcasses. Let me figure out what I'm going to do with these. Probably just dump them, honestly.
There were two of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
All right, let's go ahead and forge some stuff. Let's see if we got anything decent that we can get a hold of here. Ooh, I can make some rhyme steel armor. That requires level 8, like actual level 8 though. But this will be a really good upgrade for a Dracus, so we could do that because we don't have quite enough rhyme steel for a rhyme steel brigandine. So let's do Dracus as an upgrade. Ooh, three layer slots. That's solid. It's a really good one. Yo, what's going on, Suzuki? Voice cutting in and out, just FYI. Oh my god, really? I need to figure out why this is happening. Give me a moment. All right, let's see. That should be a little bit better. You guys may not notice much of a change initially, but that might help a little bit. Here, the stag. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and make a reinforced buckler. A lot better. I'm still working on fine-tuning these changes to a my audio, so things are going to be a little not quite as fully fleshed out as they used to be, and that's just because
There
things are a
were
little
two
bit
of
more
us
finicky
working
now.
here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
You know what? Let's go ahead and sell
There
a bunch
were
of these
two of
trinkets
us
that we
working
have
here
that we
until
don't actually
Count
need.
Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
I have a ton of extra crap that I honestly do not need right now. I still have to go turn in our hunt over here at the tracker camp, wherever that's at. Yeah, way down here. I don't think I want to take on any of the arenas until I get at least 3 units, maybe 4. So we're not going to take on the Arthas arena until we at least get 1 more unit. So we have to beat, finish the Fate of Arthas, and then we need to beat Kaghal, and then we should be able to recruit our 3rd unit for the run. Before it sounded like your mic was picking up your words here and there. Ah, I got you. Yeah, no, Thanks for letting me know that, Satsuki. I appreciate that. Long distance running, transporters, cooperative, suppliers. The long distance running. I really like being able to run for longer distances, so. All right, then we have animal instinct, reduce aggression range, chase, and give up the chase faster. Trackers, yeah, let's do the trackers language, right? Yeah, let's do that. I only need 1 more level in mysteries and wisdom, and then we actually get the point that lets us apply 2 oils to a single weapon, and that's going to be pretty freaking big. All right, here we go. It's time for us to end Arthas.
Look at them. Look how weak.
Okay. Their army looks honestly not that scary. I wonder if they're going to have reinforcements. Oh, we actually have the Count on our side? Brother. This is overkill. A wee bit. Just a wee bit. I actually hit both. I can. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. We'll just move a legionary. Yeah, everything's fine. This is going to be great. Watch this. Actually use Dagon's punishment now. Leader's opportunism is a little OP, not gonna lie. Basically gives you a built-in explosive oil. How far can you guys move? Pretty far. Go ahead and dash away. All right. At this point, it kind of doesn't matter. Another Dagon's Hammer will probably knock out a decent amount of them. So let's just go ahead and do just that. Use Dagon's punishment again. Oh, yeah. Lord Vernalis is dead. Pop, pop. Got an officer's pylum and a, yeah, that was pretty solid. If only we had bleeding oil, we'd be able to use the officer's pylum with Dracus and have a little bit of fun there.
Ah, it here is your reward.
My son.
Am I a bad person?
It is a privilege to prepare remedies
Alertness
for Lord
oil and
Vernalis.
acidic oil.
I
Acidic
feel
oil
closer
being able to
the
apply burning would be
all-seeing
pretty
eye than
solid.
ever.
Let's go ahead and learn our new oils here. still need to get an herbarium, which means we need some marsh parsley. I don't know if she had
It
any.
is a privilege
She
to
did
prepare
not.
remedies for Lord.
All right. We have finished the fate of Arthas, which means it is now time for us to go do dumb things. We're going to go fight Kaghal and all these other quests we have over here. Hopefully we'll be able to get something decent out of it. We have plenty of meds and plague cures, so basically a rat's nest should not be that big of a deal, especially now that we have Dagon's hammer. We still have plenty of places of interest, POIs, that we haven't quite investigated yet in Arthas. For example, we still have the buried memories here that we can't get a hold of because we need an ornate key. We've got to find a puzzle piece here, the empty trough at the estuary fishery. We still got Hunt the Pack of Arthas, which we have to turn in. We have the Black Steed. We have Uncanny Cannibalism. We got a lot of things here, like little quest-wise. Probably be paying attention and actually reading them, but reading's hard. We don't read things. We just, mess around and find out. You know what I mean? Oh, would you look at that? We got ourselves a bounty right here. Go ahead and take care of that. All right, I should be able to hit maybe both of those at once. That's going to be kind of a tight squeeze, but we're going to try and see if we can swing it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Oh man, I really can't do that, can I? Alright, well, we're at least taking out this fanatic. Or zealot or whatever. Yeah, and then we're gonna just get a little bit further away. Hollowed Strike at least won't set us on fire, but Flaming Strike sure will. Guess we weren't quite close enough, huh? Very sporadically, it slightly cuts in and out a little bit. And, all right, I'll have to take a look at it. I'm just fine tweaking it right now. I mean, I think part of it's probably like the way I look. I'm like talking as I like move around the microphone. So that might be part of it. But if it's still like actually cutting in and out, then yeah, that's an issue in and of itself. I'm not a huge fan of like how much I'm having to crane my neck down. That might be part of the reason why my shoulders are killing me after every stream. Sweet. We got ourselves another ding. $760. Heck yeah. All right. We're going to move a little bit further back here. And we already have slowdown applied. They're not going to be able to move that far. Unfortunately, now we can't like effectively hold our action for Dagon's punishment. So now we really have to just wait for people to get right on top of each other. And then we can get a nice hit in like this. Like this is going to be good. Ah, I did not mean to do that. I meant to click on Dracus. That's unfortunate. Get rid of that fanatic. We're gonna start running away. All right. I think moving the microphone is going to help a lot too, because now it's actually like in front of my mouth and I don't have to like crane my neck or think about where I'm talking at direction wise. So that should be a nice fix, hopefully. Go ahead and see what's inside the Great Growler Grotto.
Don't tell anyone I'm here. I beg you. You must not.
Oh, you're the cannibal.
Already dead. There was.
You're the cannibal I had to worry about. Harpooner and Alchemist. Alchemist, let's go ahead and swap you back over to Miner real quick. All right. Hopefully we're going to be in a position to where we can take on Kaghal. I actually have never fought Kaghal before, so this is going to be a little on the dicey side. I'm not entirely sure what's going to be his ability. I have a general idea on how his mechanics work, but this is going to be still a bit of a challenge. So here's to hoping.
So, have you killed him? Ha! Good riddance. Take this.
Thanks for the $10 for murdering that poor man. Cool, the uncanny cannibalism is handled now. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't want to deal with another ghost pack right now, but I could if I absolutely have to. Killed in their sleep by archers. Wonder what that could be. Lady, I am not the ghost of Harag.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. Lord Lahart was right.
I'm not even like an archer. There isn't even an archer in my troop. What are you talking about, you dumb lady? Okay, so the ghost of Harag's gonna be over here, but we've got a rat nest up here as well. So let's go see what all's what. Take care of the rat nest, and then depending on how we're feeling after that, we can there's a bear up here. There is a bear right there. Let's not mess with a bear. Last time I fought a bear, I got my ass handed to me. Let's take on this rat nest instead, because those totally work out well for me. That rat nice and low for me. And there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to kill these things that quick. Just end it. Just end it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I will worry about actually hunting down and taking my time with a plague infestation when I need stuff for it. A bunch of animals around here. Please no. Bear, no. I don't want it. Oh, and the wolves are on me too. Got it. I don't think the one bear is going to be a hit or miss kind of thing, but those wolves definitely will be. Like, wolves are pretty easy to like manage, but that bear, something tells me that bear would not be so kind to me. All right. Let's change your profession again. Rodent phobia or lose 5 happiness. Let's go ahead and just, you know, lose 5 happiness. That should be fine. And we're going to swap you off of miner. We're going to put you back on blacksmith. That's 7 extra strength. I think that's going to help us out a lot with the Ghost of Harag fight. I might need better armor. This may not be a very good fight for us, but we're going to find out. We're definitely not super kitted. But let's see what all's what. Man, we got a ghost pack on top of Kaghal.
A ghost? I am no ghost. I am Kaghal, the best hunter in Harag. As for you, how dare you track me down? Death to the general. Harag will live.
Okay, got 3 boars and 3 wolves. All right, this will be fun. Let's see how well this goes. These things are actually kind of tanky. I have no idea how many. Oh my god. Is this like one big circle? Okay, not exactly, but this is not going to end well for me. I can feel it. I can feel the uh-oh coming on. Ow. We're going to burn a lot of ability points here. Oh my god, how much can you move? You have 3 attacks every... Oh, boy. You have 4 attacks? Okay, noted. You have a ton of actions. Okay, so beast taming will call in reinforcements if there's no allied animals left. Damage taken reduced by 15%, which is stackable. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a not so fun fight. I have to be able to like outrun him, but I can't because he's got piercing arrow. It's going to be just rough. Are you? Can I engage you? I think I can. Yeah, so I can engage Kaghal in short range combat. Like, that does seem to be doable. So I think I need to take a look at this and come up with a better strategy for this. Dracus is going to have to tank Kaghal, and Dracus does not have the armor for that, so this is going to get a little rough. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually get lucky and get an extra level in by taking out this wolf pack. Yeah, we're going to try to take out this ghost pack here, and hopefully that'll give us... And how much experience do I need to level up? For you, a lot. For you, also a lot. So we're kind of screwed. Got it. But we're going to try it anyway. And we're going to kill the boar. How far can that wolf move? Not too far. Move just a little bit away. Then we're going to walk up on this wolf, and we're going to see if we can kill it before the nightmare spawns. Oh, yeah. That wolf's dead. 100% dead. Just move out of the way. Watch it bleed out. So I'm going to have to find a way to damage all of Kaghal's animals and kill them while also DPSing him down and keeping him engaged. And I have to find a way to do that without a, you know, dying. Which is, that's the kicker, right? Obviously, Sesafea is going to be the best one to actually DPS down enemies, and Dracus is going to have to find a way to tank Kaghal, but I think we need better armor for this. So let's go see if we can find some better gear that's going to be a little bit closer to our level set, and then we might have a better chance at doing this. We may want to try to level up to level 8 as well. So if we can hit level 8 and get to Rhyme Steel gear, I think we'll be in a better shape. So let's go take on some other stuff real quick. I'm just not entirely sure if our armor amount, because we're incredibly under geared. Like level 4 gear, that's like level 3 items there. Like that is not on par with fighting, you know, as a level 7 unit. I should be wearing level 8 armor, not level 4. And Sesafea is only wearing level 6 gear, but even then, level 6 gear still, you know, 2 levels under leveled. Okay, so Korsha's got like at least a couple of things there. I know I can go there and get some money, but let's go see if we can take on like the Black Steed and some other local missions first. Maybe grab a little bit of food. Maybe find a... if we head up to Stromcap, we'll probably run across a couple of caravans. Yo, what's going on, Bruce? How you doing, my man? Good luck with this fight. Might be the hardest challenge so far. Dude, 100%. Like, I took him on. I haven't fought Kaghal before, so I had to go in there just to get an idea of how the fight's going to go, and it's not going to be fun. Finally caught a stream. Yo, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, my man? No super chat? How do you donate? Well, we're not monetized yet, so there is no donation yet. There's like we got to make that number hit 1,000 before we're monetized. We got plenty of watch hours. People watch the crap out of it, but we don't have that many subs, so we're not monetized on YouTube. I was an affiliate on Twitch, but don't go to Twitch, please, because I'm never on there, and it's not. Please don't do that. So we'll worry about this some other time. I do really appreciate that, though, Jay.
We fled to the south when we saw it. The black steed. It was. If you want to live, avoid.
Okay, so it's at the fishery door. So that's where the black steed is. So basically that trough that we went to at the fishery is where the black steed's going to be. Supposedly. I'm hoping. It's okay, man. I do appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, no, I get it. I appreciate you.
You have my full respect and admiration, Master.
Reinforced layer of the Falcon. Hey, what does this give me? Critical hit and dex. That would be amazing on an archer. Oh my god, that's literally best in slot for a ranger or an archer. So, we're good.
If this is your first time hunting the ghost pack, I suggest you
Animal
make
essence
sure
oil.
you are fully prepared.
Ooh, damage inflicted to animals increased by 25%. I might grab this and put this on Dagon's hammer just so I can royally bend over Kaghal on this next fight. I think that might actually do what I'm going to do. You know, we're gonna do some stealing here. Gracchus, what are we looking at here? Sesafea, we're going to turn you into a thief, and you're gonna get leveled up on this thief. We're gonna steal. Don't do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is terrible. This is a terrible idea. We're taking it all. Steal. Tanning rack wouldn't be a bad thing, but I can't learn that right away. I can learn the animal essence oil, and that requires an apprentice cook, which I'm also going to grab. And I really want this tanning rack blueprint as well, so I might grab that too. Hey, we leveled up thief quite a bit. Just got on Wartales, and it's eaten 30 hours of my life so far because of me. My bad. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. It does get better. It does get better. But hopefully you're learning a lot because of me and not just spending money and wasting your life away because of me, because that's not quite as fun. But, you know, if you're actually enjoying it, by all means, that's awesome. Okay, so Warrior's Reinforced Leather layer just gives me strength, and then we get the bonus critical hit, which is also pretty solid. I'm perfectly fine with using basically any of these. Go ahead and learn Reinforced Layer of the Falcon, because that is awesome as well. Oh, dude, you love it? That's great. Like, I am actually super excited that people are finding the game and really enjoying the game. Because honestly, like, Shiro Games does a really good job of making video games. They really do. And like, I've played Northgard probably. Shoot, I gotta pull up Steam now. So I haven't played that many hours in Wartales, honestly. I mean, realistically, in comparison to like my guides and whatnot, I really don't have as much time in here as some people do for this game. Ba-ding, we're at 262. 762. I can't read. Numbers or everything's just hard for me, okay? But like, I only have like 250, 260 hours in the game. Like, it's not as much as a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that have like thousands of hours in this game. And I don't have that much free time. I've got a wife. I've got a job and everything like that. So hell, ain't nobody got time for that, especially not me. But it doesn't mean that I don't enjoy, you know, min-maxing, number crunching, and theory crafting. All right, let's see here. We got our pork stew. Honestly, an officer's pilum may be our best bet. Grabbing officer's pilum and finding a way to get something else out of here. I don't want guard. Damage from attack of opportunity won't be it. Maybe strength oil. I definitely don't want acidic oil because I'll just burn myself alive. I have to figure out an oil combination that I can do here without royally boning myself. I do have a rhyme steel jacket, but I have to level up for that. Like I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Oh shoot, I can learn cure for the plague. Oh, give me a moment there. I'm gonna just go ahead and don't worry about that. That is mine. That is A-okay mine. I went to the second area north instead of west, though. Still deathless. Is it bad that I have 13 people in the squad, 2 of which are bears? I refuse to play early access games most of the time. I'll just buy to support them to play on 1.0. Honestly, that's solid. I do a lot of quality testing at work. That's literally my job. So I enjoy playing early access games, and I enjoy like breaking them and trying to give advice to people that don't ask for it. So any chance I get
surprise me if
that
Count
to do
or
stuff
Lord
like
Wartales
that
ended up hiring us.
Works for me.
Not that I would like it, but it's part of the job.
Relentless charge, Dagon's punishment. Honestly, I don't really have anything that I can upgrade here. Like everything seems to be already upgraded, which is not necessarily a good thing, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I think I have a python here, so let's go ahead and see if we can get to the place our python down here. We'll at least navigate through the shipwreck cavern and get that arena unlocked. See what's what. I've been very impressed with Shiro games. For example, players complained about the pikeman nerf and they fixed it immediately. They kind of fixed it. They didn't necessarily 100% fix it, but yes, they did revert. They reverted a lot of changes with that. Damn it, with that They definitely overtuned pikemen 100% when they did that. They but they definitely overtuned that nerf. I still feel like it's not necessarily in a really good spot, but it's not terrible either. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and use our use a thief here. All right, Adoran wine, a little bit of other stuff, and then, yeah, let's totally go in there. Let me change Sesafea back to being a blacksmith, and let's skadoodle right on in there. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. Thoughts on crafting? Seems weapons are uninteresting, but armor's freaking great. Yeah, honestly, that is 100% how it is. Weapons are trash. Crafting weapons are only good if you do not have something of your level and you need a better stat stick. Otherwise, it's not worth your time. It's 100% not worth your time. Armor's comparable, but it's not better to be running low-level armor if you have better stuff. Like, if you can buy armor that's, you know, comparable, you should not be doing any of the you should not be crafting armor of a level 4 armor, for example, if you can wear like level 6 armor and you can't craft it yet. You might as well just get better armor that way. Like, that's kind of how it is. But if you can get 3-star armor, that's pretty solid. Okay. All things considered, we should be pretty set here. Bada bing, bada boom. Got us a damage dagger level 8 and a level 8 raider's bow. Go ahead and repair everybody. Head on through. A scalpel. We got some more iron ore that I could pick up here. But this right here is going to be one of the locations of the hidden arenas. The Arthas Harbor over here it's actually here, but it's in the trapdoor. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and use our thief and unlock some stuff. Cool. And we got ourselves a ghost throwing axe, a collar of solitude, which is useless, and the military report. Let's go ahead and use that military report because extra knowledge points are always nice. I don't think there's anything else around here. We can grab some fish. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go ahead and head downstairs and go into the arena.
You know, but since you came all this way, it wouldn't be fair to turn you away.
Are you seriously expecting me to sell you an...
You're not even smugglers.
You dare come...
Yes, I do dare come into your arena. Guys,
A hideout like this?
I really don't want to have to fight the entire arena with only 2 people that are undergeared. I don't think I can handle it. I realistically don't think I can. If I had 1 more unit, I'd take you on. I need 1 more unit, which means I need to kill Kaghal. These rules are not helping me at all right now. Let me just put it that way. There's got to be a way for me to do this, though. I honestly do not care about you. You don't need to worry about it, Butt Stallion. You can stay colicky. That's all I care. I don't think you're going to die from it. Okay, I guess I can't grab the iron there. But yeah, if you guys go in here and take care of that arena, off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure which arena that unlocked. That's not the... What is that? Is that the Brawler or is that the Halberdier? I'm not entirely sure. I think that might be Halberdier. Yes, that's got to be Halberdier because I'm pretty sure Ludern's where you get the marksman. So that's probably Halberdier. Honestly, that means that would be a really good one for us to take because Halberdier is going to be dope for Dragon. I don't know if we can take it on with just 2 of us, but we can try. Should we try it? I mean, honestly, this may be an easier fight than Kaghal. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something, being able to take out an arena with just 2 people and then can't even take out the champion of the area? Let's try it. We're going to try it.
You know, but since you came all this way, it wouldn't be fair to turn you away. Sign up if you want to fight. The rules are the same as in legal arena.
Okay. When a fighter has no more health, they do not die, but are instantly taken out of combat. Well, the good news is, if we fail this, we don't lose the run. Like, no one outright dies if we fail. So let's do it. Let's do it for funsies. Let's see what we can do. First of all, we're going to swap over to Blacksmith, get as much DPS going with a SSFA as we can. And Dracus, you're stuck as a scholar, so sorry. You've done a quick search of your videos, and I cannot find any on oils other than sharpening oil, which seems a no-brainer. What are your thoughts on oils? They depend on each build. On my most recent build video that came out, yesterday, I think? I go over specific oil combinations on each unit. But there isn't really a best in slot for oils anymore. There isn't. Can I not? You must register 4 companions to take part in this competition. So I literally can't even do this with. Let me do horse. Horse? No? Okay, so I straight up
Don't
just
make
can't do
a
it.
fuss, Mer.
I straight up can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was worth a shot. But as I was saying, oils really depend on the particular build and class you're using. And it honestly depends more on the weapon and the subclass than it does on anything else. So unstable oil would be really good on certain builds that, like a repose spam unit. Unstable oil would be good, but unstable oil is not best in slot for everything. Oils are permanent, yes. Oils are 100% permanent. They're basically an enchantment on your weapon. So they are very, very useful and very, very strong. They can essentially oils are what make or break builds and can really push them into the overpowered region. Like that's what makes stuff overpowered is oils. It's not like weapons and gear and whatnot is one thing, but being able to put oils on your weapons is what really makes them overpowered. Speaking of oils, what do we have unlocked? Our current oils that we have acidic oil, which would be nice, but not great for what we have. Strength oil, animal essence oil. I'm going to make one of these just so I can see if I can use it on Kaghal. I think that might help a little bit. Sharpening oil is pretty decent. Perforating oil is better than sharpening, in my opinion. Perforating oil will be really good on a like an archer or something like that. Perforating oil is not going to be very useful on me because I apply destabilization with Dracus, but you know, being able to basically punch through 50% of guard, that's really strong. Can we talk about how drippy that ghost gear is? Look at that, man. I mean, I don't even know, like, what is that? That's like scales, my dude. Oh, I need a, okay, so we already have a few handfuls of wheat in here. So I don't need to worry about it right now. I just actually need to wait. So let's go ahead and camp. We should be really close to getting this. Yeah, we need one more rest, and we should be fine on that. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll pay. We have plenty of money right now. And we'll just rest. It should get us to nighttime. Just kidding. We're not quite at nighttime. Oh, my God. We got the Wrath of Urkashet, which is if we have more strength than the target, the damage dealt is doubled, and a critical hit is guaranteed. Urkashet's mace is essentially the ingenious one. It used to be called the ingenious one. It's actually really strong. Not so much on expert, but on novice, this is amazing. Because you can have a brute that is a tank and just give it this with like a nice shield offhand, and you will do damage. Like lots and lots of damage. Did we level up? Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep on plugging away at this. So we'll do that. Oh. I don't want to give you sulky. I don't want to give you risk bonus either. Risk bonus is fine. I'm rich. I don't care. Plate looks sick too, but that dang light armor is great. Dude, I don't have light armor on yet. Like, I need to get better armor. I need to go hunt down some armor. But I'm waiting on this, fishery. I think I need to come in at night. And I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to if I do it like this. So I have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, so we need Tinkerer Novices and a Cook Apprentice for this. So let's go ahead and swap Cecipea over to a cook. And then we're going to learn this for the pork stew, because pork stew is going to be a really good one. That gives us maximum valor point increased by 1 until the next rest, which is, you know, not terrible. And then, honestly, she's fine. Let's swap her back over to Blacksmith just because. Dracus, how close are you on your next one? Let's go ahead and put you back to being a Tinkerer. And we are going to learn the Tanning Rack, because Tanning Rack's going to be really solid. Lectern, studying antiquities takes 1 day less, 2 days minimum. That wouldn't be terrible either. Ooh, do we have enough to actually get a 2-star strategy table? Can we do that? Can we do that right now? Can we upgrade Butt Stallion's table? Please, for the love of God, please tell me we can. Oh, yeah, we can. Canning rack requires 1 more wood. Brewing vat requires 1 leather and a couple more wood. We have a ton of iron right now. We can make a bunch of rope. Let's go ahead and do that real quick because we don't need this much hemp. 420 was a couple of days ago. We don't need that much hemp right now. We have plenty of torches. We don't need lockpicks or pythons or anything like that, so that's solid. What are we looking at XP-wise? Not exactly what I'm looking for here. Okay, coordination. Attacks that can hit allies have a 50% chance to miss. Regroup. During battle preparations, allied positions are closer to one another. And repositioning. Each companion gains the reposition skill, which resets movement. This unit can no longer use skills or base action. Okay. Let's use regroup. Regroup and deployment should give us quite a bit of an advantage on that. And we're going to swap you back over to being a scholar. All right. And now that it is actually nighttime, let's go to the fishery and see what's what. I do not have more wheat, so I really don't know what you need me to do here. I'm here at midnight. Now what? Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to have to take a look at the compendium or some shit. No, not the compendium. Not my paths. It might actually be the world map. Let's see here. County of Arthas. It would be the empty trough. Fill the trough with wheat. We've already done that. The Black Steed. Find the fishery haunted by the Black Steed. Oh, the fishery haunted by the Black Steed. I really don't think it's that either. I have no idea where it's at. We'll have to figure it out. Honestly, I think we should give Dracus this new spear. This new spear is going to be a little bit more of a stat stick. Instead of 12 strength, we basically doubled our damage output with that. So I think that should be quite a bit of a power boost. We really need to find a better piece of armor for Dracus, though. And then once we get better armor and everything like that, I think we'll be in a better spot. And we've gotten rid of all of our stolen goods, so we should be pretty much able to pay off any guards, too, because we've got plenty of money. We've got a lot of money coming in. So let's go ahead and turn in our bounties, grab a new set, maybe see if we have any community bounties we can do, and then figure something out about these oils. Oh, we can get a traveling post now. Let's go ahead and do that. Or tank protector seems a bit redundant. Is fighter better? It honestly depends on where you're at in the game.
I hope to see it rebuilt one day. I could help. Wait here. Local.
It really 100% depends on your fighter is best for tank. Protector is too much. It 100% depends on where you're at in the game. If you're really early in the game, Protector helps out a lot because you don't have the Valor points to be able to pop deflection and everything like that. So it gives you that protection that you need to help you out in the long run. But once you get to mid to late game, it's redundant and Fighter would be better.
Finally, you can store your things in. Where would you like to go?
I can't travel anywhere. This is my first day of traveling post, so. All right. Let's go to the inn and make some money since I just spent $1,000 on that.
Here is your reward.
Okay, cool. We have an easy one to the west. We have one to the east, Lost Expedition, and another Assassinate. So we have a decent amount of them to the north and to the northeast. Let's go take a look at Stromcap here. Heading to Stromcap wouldn't be the end of the world either. I know that we can't go to Vertruse yet until we manage to kill Kaghal. So that's the biggest thing right now.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Courtier, and we were still completely full on market days.
Okay. Let's go ahead and sell the Collar of Solitude. We're going to sell those weapons. We don't really need them. I'm going to probably get rid of this hatchet, too, because we don't need that. Don't need the Legionary Gladius. Don't need the Deserter's Lance. Trying to downsize as much as I can on all of these lower level weapons. I'm holding on to Mutiny because if we get a Axeman, Mutiny is going to be a really good ability or a really good item because we can upgrade it as we go to a Brotherhood area. Sell the Sandstone because it's basically useless. It's literally just a sell. We have some bait here too that we can hold on to. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Prayer Book. Any other like stuff that I can get rid of? I'm not seeing too much here. We have some treasure here for the mercenaries treasure, so we might want to go take a look at that.
Might
See
you be
exactly
looking
where
for
it might
work?
be. We have a standard squad off to the west. We're gonna, you know, let's accept it and take care of it because there's some points of interest off to the west that we haven't handled yet. We could take care of this to go to Stromcap, but let's worry about that later. Because I don't plan on going to Stromcap until we beat Kaghal. So let's go ahead and take care of all these other missions real quick. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see if we can run into... Okay, we've got a mission basically right here, and then we got a couple across the river. So let's go turn ourselves in real quick. I don't feel like messing with guards.
You are wanted for a number of crimes.
Yeah, sure.
We will
Here.
Thank you for your contribution.
Here's 100 gold. I definitely stole over 100 gold worth of stuff, but don't worry about it.
Might I interest you in my humble ware?
I think this troop's actually just like right up in here. Some pigs right here too, so let's go ahead and get some food. We should be able to take these guys out, honestly, with just Sesafea. Sesafea should be able to basically one-shot them because they're right next to each other. Oh, I never made that bonus damage against animals. If I do that and get 15% extra damage against animals, I think that's really going to help out with taking out Kaghal. Let's go for a kill. Oh, I guessed right. Nice. Yo, what's going on, SLP? How you doing, my man? Started a new campaign. Already spent 9 hours in Arthas, too. That's how I feel, man. Just never stops. Let's take it all. Take it all. All right. And 1, 2, 3. We good. Okay, we're at 10 out of 10 Valor points. Here's our target right now. Still would love to run into a better... Oh, shoot, that's right. I know why Dracus is running, like, complete crap. He's using a doublet. It's light armor. He's actually a medium armor guy. I'm stupid. I had him wearing that because it gave us more movement to take on a Lund. I should be having him in a Gambison. What can you do? Blade Storm. What about you? What can you do? Okay. Go ahead and use Piercing Throw real quick, just for funsies. And we're going to go for the kill. And then we're going to just walk on up here and do the same thing. Okay, so we got ourselves a set of medium armor level 8. That is really good, and that is going to work beautifully for us. That increases our critical damage quite a bit. Dracus, congratulations, my friend. You now have armor that is better than Sesafea's, to be honest. Look at that. Didn't even have to buy it. I acquired it. Yeah, I'm over here using Rime Steel Jacket, which is a light armor. We don't actually want that. We want a medium armor. I'm stupid. movement do you have now? 23. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to survive with only 23 movement. Talk about it. Too much. Overkill. Definitely overkill. How'd you start somewhere outside the middle? J-Max, whenever you defeat, whenever you 100% complete a story mission, you unlock that region. So you start in Tiltran. Once you finish that, once you like 100% complete Vertruce or 100% complete Arthas, you unlock that as a starting region. I think the only starting regions there are, though, is Vertruce, Arthas, and Tiltran. The others are all a non-startable.
There were two of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
Okay. I wish I could have a few slots here for Dracus, but I guess not. Let's get Cessiphaeus set up as an alchemist real quick, and we're going to see what we can do to try and make this a little bit of a better or easier fight, rather. So let's go for making animal essence oil. I need that. Okay. And now let's see. What do I need? I'm going to need a pristine essence or 2. I can only make 1. And now, let's see. We could make a strength oil. Strength oil might be better. This for stronger strikes is fairly unpleasant to touch. That would probably help a little bit. So strength oil might be good. And then, honestly, making a couple of strength oils might be solid. Or maybe a sharpening oil. But we're not quite at the point where we have double oils. But we might be getting close. We might be getting close. I only need to kill a few more rat's nests, and we'll be there. Boom. Level 6 power and glory. Art of the Forge. Forged weapon stats increased by 10 and armor. Heck yeah. All right. Best off tank. I have a Sentinel, but I hear Brutes are better. You don't see it. I hate Sentinels, dude. I will straight up never tell you to use. I will straight up tell you to never use a Sentinel. I hate Sentinels. I don't like Riposte. Like, I think that's the main reason why I don't like Sentinels. I don't like Riposte. And the only reason why I have a couple of builds that require Riposte spamming is because I found a way to mitigate the actual overall whatchamacallit. Like oh, we can learn Akkadian steel. Sure, why not? Man, Akkadian steel already. But the reason why I don't like Riposte is because unless you're able to find a way to mitigate the damage that you're taking in order for you to trigger the Riposte hit, it's not worth it. Because it's literally just a back and forth, same distance, same thing as if you only use basic attacks every single round. It's not, it's dumb. It's stupid. I hate it. It sounded so cool, but then I'm like, bruh. No, I like Brutes. Brutes are actually really solid. Work ponies assigned to the hitching post gain 5 extra carrying capacity. Cooking pot. I should probably learn some of these upgradable things. I'll worry about that in a bit. Let's go ahead and sell this armor that I don't want.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you.
Perforating
Man
oil,
and beast are not that
swiftness
different.
oil. Perforating oil wouldn't be bad, but I don't think it's going to help us right now against Kaghal because I don't think he actually has any card. First things first, let's take a look at Cessiphaeus and Dagon's Hammer. Dagon's Hammer needs to have at least animal essence oil. And that's going to increase our damage towards animals by 25%. Doesn't sound that great, but it is. Next up, let's go ahead and grab our payment for at least one of this one mission that we took.
Here is your reward.
See if there's anything new. Yeah, we can go to Stromcap. I'm not too keen on doing that. But I guess we could. We might actually find some stuff along the way. Okay, strength oil would be solid on Dracus because this might give us the ability to increase our strength, which is going to increase our damage for 3 rounds. Not entirely sure how well that's going to pair with some of our stuff, but we're going to try it. Next up, that's the wrong place. I don't want to go here. Let's take a look at all of our belt items and see if we have anything that's going to directly help us against this fight. A pewter mirror. Pewter mirror is actually going to be really good for Dracus, so let's go ahead and apply that to him. Ether isn't going to help. Pocket knife's not going to really help. Bonus movement, not really going to help. The mustard tonic wouldn't be terrible, but it's not going to really actually do anything right now because we don't have anyone with super high armor. End of their turn, this unit has a 5% chance to gain an extra valor point. Honestly, that might work well too. So Sesafea is at 15 willpower right now. Swap over to Blacksmith. Then Dracus, we're going to give you the pewter mirror. Is that great stream? Enjoy what you're doing with this great game, man. I appreciate you, Scott. Is this my favorite two-handed hammer? The Dagon's hammer? Yes. From what I have found and played around with, my Dagon's hammer is my favorite so far. There's a couple other good ones. I'll be going over those in my brute build video once I get that wrapped up and finished. It should be coming out probably a week from yesterday, so this upcoming Saturday. Ooh, 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 ooh. What we got? Come back here. Come back here. What we got? Something good.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Honestly, this may be, we're maybe getting somewhere here. I know I just applied a oil to that multi-hit item, but an Alizarian halberd might help because it gives you the potential to get deflection on a critical hit. Now, how often am I going to be critical hitting with short range attacks? Honestly, never mind. I'm a fool. Because deflection's not going to help me because it's only good for one attack. I was thinking about it, and I thought maybe, just maybe this will work, but it's not going to work. We're going to try one more time to take on Kaghal with our duo here, and if that doesn't work, we're going to try and get leveled up to give us a little bit better synergy. And I mean, I guess I could just capture some prisoners and bring them into the arena with me, but that's not exactly like in the spirit of this challenge either. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna taunt you. No worries. Punch me. Oh, punch me harder. Strength oil. Increases strength by 10%. Is that really all? Just feel like that's just not enough damage output. Come on. Ow. Goodbye. Solid. Yeah, I feel like strength oil isn't bad, but it's just not great either. But I honestly don't have a better oil to use, so I'm kind of just stuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, there isn't a better option for me as of right now. I'm going to be in a little bit of a pickle here, aren't I? Why am I at -1 happiness? What's going on? Food requirement. Oh, I didn't have any meat, did I? I guess not. I think I have a carnivore pony, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really pay too much attention to the needs of my horses. My horses are kind of just, you know, there as a flavor. Holy spear, Batman! Yeah, no. My the Legion pylum is very, very strong. What's that actually called? The officer pylum, I think that's what it is. Yeah, officer's pylum. This thing's pretty OP. Like, it hurts. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to use this to help tie down Kaghal. And I'm hoping Sesafea can hold her own against the animals and that way Kaghal can't shoot me point blank. Instead, he can only punch me.
A ghost?
That's what I'm hoping
for you. Death to the general.
We're gonna try. Oh man, he leveled up. That's not good. That's not good at all. He leveled up. He was level 6 last time we tried to fight him. Okay, so Kaghal's over here. Let's go ahead and swap. Bruh, I'm not liking this at all. Okay. But let's do this instead. How far can I move? I can still move 13 meters. Still can't hit that last pig. At least now you're engaged. Oh, he can shoot point blank. Oh, my God. That's not what I wanted at all. That's not what I wanted at all. No. Oh, man. This is dumb. Bruh. I want to talk about some dumb stuff. All right, we're going to dash. And then we're going to walk on up here. And then I want to use Relentless Charge. That quick little 2-for hit in there. So I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to have to... Okay. I have an idea. I have a dumb idea, but it's still an idea. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing okay. So far, this guy's still taking a ton of reduced damage. He's taking like 60% reduced damage right now. That's okay. So we can still trigger him with taunt and apply weakening for another round. What? Why are y'all critting? Oh my God. I have to back out. Okay. I now have an idea on how I want to do this though. I actually know what I want to do. Oh, Dracus got tough. What's tough do? Has a chance to not suffer injuries in combat. Nice. Okay, since you're actually leveled up as a scholar, let's go ahead and give you something that's going to actually help us during this. Blacksmith, not so much. Miner might help. Tinkerer is definitely going to help with that extra crit chance. So yeah, let's do the bonus crit chance here. Yeah, we'll do Tinkerer. Okay, so here's the game plan. we're in trouble. But there is a game plan. And there isn't any...
A ghost? As for you, death to the general.
Ouch. Run, Forrest, run. Bro, I know, right? This is rough. Okay. Oh, he's next to the wolves. That's actually kind of a good thing. And 4 of them are way back here. They're all going to move pretty far, but I think I've got this under control. So what we're going to want to do here is we are going to want to try and take out these wolves. So all of these animals definitely just got like a massive like strength boost, or basically. And we're going to go ahead and kill one of them, because that's going to lower Kaghal's overall damage reduction. Then we're going to apply taunt to him so he doesn't do as much damage. That wolf basically wasted its turn because it's got slow down. Cool. So far, so good. And now what we're going to do, we're going to apply bleed to Kaghal and kill that wolf, which lowers his damage reduction. And what we actually have to do is we need to keep these one of these animals alive at all times, so he's not able to spawn in new ones. He'll spawn in a new wave every time, unless we manage to do something else like this. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to stay on this side and try to keep him, you know, contained to an extent. This is not going to be an easy fight either way. I do know he can call other animals, but he can only call other animals if all of his animals are dead. Like, the only way he's able to call in animals is if there are no allied animals left. So we have to keep him with one animal left at all times, basically. That's essentially how this is going to work. Is it going to be easy? No, not at all. Still doable? Kind of. Okay, we're going to have... We have a lot of movement here, so let's see if we can find a way to utilize this to apply some bleeds. How far can you move? Far enough. That's not good. Man, I really don't want to be burning all these movements points, but we're doing it. Bro, why? Did I pop my willpower there? I think I did. I think. I think we still need something a little bit more. I still don't think we're going to get that. Even if I swap over to Dracus, I don't think we got it yet. I don't think we're there. I don't think we're there. Now we need to get out of Dodge. Like, you can see where my thought process is, but we're still not quite there. We're not quite there, and I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get there. Like, this is not an easy fight at all, and if I can get to level 8, that would help out a ton, because I could get Rivalry on Sesafea, and she could actually just 1v1 Kaghal. And Dracus, if he gets level 8, I mean, honestly, Dracus at level 8 doesn't get anything super great on his current moveset. I know when he goes to a Halberdier, he probably unlocks something different. Okay. Dracus, what are you? Okay, cool. We need 2 more over there. I'm not worried about that. Sesafea. I'm going to swap you over to Scholar now. I'll kick you out of here. Have you go do that. Hey everybody, we're gonna head over to Stromcap real quick and see what's going on over there. Like, there's a thought process behind this, but I'm just not quite able to capitalize on what I'm wanting to do here, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I'm trying. Kaghal is not an easy fight at all. Like, I don't know how I'd be able to solo him, to be honest. Like, trying to solo Kaghal is not going to be honestly doable. I mean, it would be, but not easily. Because there's no way for you to, like, kite him out either.
My good sirs?
Mountain Willow. I think I need those for something, so I'm just going to buy them. And then we're going to go see what all we have mission-wise. We have a couple of missions over here to the west, so we can go take care of those and head back up to Stromcap. See if we can find any other items that we can do. Probably steal all the recipes from the Tiltrin Tracker Hut, just because we can. Let's go ahead and buy some food. We got 6 days worth of food, but let's go ahead and buy some
is quite pungent.
buy food either way.
The war drags on, and Lahat and Wartales requisition.
Oh, don't believe a word she says.
Buy some wood. I need that, at least. And then we're going to go to the forge and buy some raw materials. Holy
There were two of
crap.
us working here
I
until
can't,
Count
but
Lahat
I can get the
enlisted my cousin
Andorian
in his army.
restoration.
I haven't heard from there. That should do the trick.
Let's go ahead and sell our Outlaw's Tabard. I've got some other stuff here that I could probably get rid of, but I'm going to hold on to it. You never know what you might need it for. And let's go ahead and learn the brace. And let's learn Andorian Restoration to increase our raw material output. Well, not actual output, but their usefulness. There's got to be... There's like a quest going on here somewhere. What is going on?
Might she be looking for work?
What do you got here? You got something to the northeast. You got an easy one. And you got Marheim. Supply Marheim with pelts. I can't do that because that's a new region. I can't go there. Are you doing a challenge? Only 2-person on the team? I'm doing a challenge that I'm only able to recruit a new unit once I complete this region. And while I have finished the story mission, I still have to beat Kaghal in order for us to consider this region completed. The details of the challenge run are actually below in the description of the stream. At least they should be. Let me double check here. Yeah. So, like, all of the things that I'm doing for this challenge run are below. And just for, like, an idea of how we're selecting our units, we're doing it all randomly. So I have a little wheel here that I spin whenever we recruit a new unit when we go to a new region. And, yeah, like, that's kind of what we're doing here. And we rolled in the very beginning and got a spearman, which is Dracus, and then we rolled as soon as we got to Arthas and we got a brute who is Sesafea. So as soon as we beat Kaghal, we get to have a third unit. But if we let Sesafea or Dracus die, we lose that unit slot. We can't recruit a new unit for that slot. So in other words, if we lose one of these units in Arthas, I have to beat Kaghal with only one unit, and then I'll unlock my second unit slot again, if that makes sense. Like, that's the way we're doing this, and it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. We're on adaptive, though, so it's not super stupid. I know region scaling would probably be harder with lower units than what we currently have right now, but let's go ahead and just see what we can do with just these two units and have a little bit of funsies here. We would honestly probably be in better shape if I simply upgrade my legendary weapon a little bit more. Let's go ahead with slow down. I think I can get far enough away to where those guys can't hit me. Don't have to worry about the poacher, but meh, whatever. What? 34 damage? Well, we apply blackout to the hoodlum because he engaged me. Yeah, I guess we can go for the hit. Man, Dracus with this spear is suddenly doing a ton of damage. I'm in one run with region lock, can just recruit free companions and start with one couple, expert mode in every mode and everything in Iron Man. Yeah, dude, like the game gets a lot harder when you impose your own difficulty increases. You know what I mean? What is that? I have like a little icon up here. Oh, that's a marker on the map. Okay. I placed that by accident because I don't know what I'm doing. And this other little bounty thing's way up here, so I have to like walk up this mountain. We have plenty of crowns, and we've got plenty of food. We need to sleep, though. Let's go ahead and have Dracus do that. Let's see if we can upgrade our workshop or anything. No, we can't do that, but we can make a tanning rack, which wouldn't be the end of the world. Can I actually learn the upgrade for my workshop just so for funsies? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I could upgrade my campfire. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and learn workshop. Learn campfire. Upgrade the hitching post too. Why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think I can actually do that too. Oh yeah, hitching post upgrade. Boom. Brewing vat. Why not? Make it. Yeah. We got 2 horses on the hitching post, so that's solid. And we're still researching right here, so that's also solid. And yeah, I've got a couple of placeables here. So we got ourselves a brewing vat, and we're just gonna, slap that right on over here, and that'll be useful whenever we have someone that can actually do something with it. Hey man, how many movements do you have on the brute? How many should normal melee units have? You're new to the game. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have on the brute, I have 18, and Dracus has like 23 or 24. It's something way up there. Realistically, you don't need nearly as many. You don't need nearly as many things as what I've got for movement. I really like having a lot of movement, though. That's just personal preference. But I highly recommend having at least 14 on all standard units, if not 16. Anything over that's kind of just like, overkill. But 14 to 16 is a nice sweet spot to me, in my opinion. Let's not cook. Let's swap you back over to being a scholar and get you up here on that little podium. Let's do that and that. Rest. Now with 4 companions, Hackert and Taurus join the team. Oh, dude, yeah, you're doing fine. Start with 1 swordsman and 1 archer, the royal couple, William and Kate. All right, looks like we're going to take on another ghost pack here. Yep, they're only level 7. I'm going to have to kill a lot of these like groups in order for me to actually level up, because we're still like 2,000 experience away from like Cesafea leveling up, and I'm pretty sure she's the one that's actually, kind of close to it. Cool. So am I planning on respecking once I get better classes? Halberdier, more aggressive pick. Halberdier is going to be a very fun pick for me. I actually, I've got a build that you guys will probably end up seeing in this run And depending on how quickly we get all the items for it, you may see it in this run before you'll see it in my my spearman build video, because I'm doing my build videos based off of you know, boats and stuff. But you might see it sooner rather than later. But there's a really fun halberdier build I came up with, and I'm excited to play around with it. Let me put it that way. Halberdier is a super high burst build.
Exploring the we are
assuming there's a big group of enemies.
Please don't leave. Without you, oh, blessed be the eye.
Yeah, I want to use a python here because I have a ton of them, and I just don't want to deal with climbing up that thing the entire way. Oh, maybe I'm going to use a python. Can I freaking reach it? Hello? Thank you. Much better. Much better. All right. That took care of one of those things. Let's go down here and take care of this. We might have to head to Stromcap anyway because we're going to be out of work. And having one more unit would make this Kaghal fight so much easier. We should have went to frickin' Vertruce instead of Arthas, guys. Why on earth did I pick Arthas? Vertruce would have been so much easier. I know I can take on a Alexa with just 2 people. That's easy peasy. Especially with the 2 units I have. Oh, so you can run out of tavern work in an area. To an extent, yes. It always replenishes. It will always replenish, but sometimes it just takes a while to, you know, replenish. Like, I still have to wait for it to it takes like 17 hours for each contract to come back. So by the time I'm done with all this, like, I'm going to be waiting for a couple of days before new contracts pop up, and I'm not entirely keen on waiting for a long time, especially when I'm trying to level up. So I'd rather be, you know, doing other contracts and making money and then figuring out exactly what I'm going to do here, because I need at least one more level for my next power spike. Ooh, level 9. Okay, okay. We're up against level 9. Yeah, see, we're only in the 2nd region. We're fighting level 9s right now. Like, we're going to be really close to in-game builds by the time we actually get anywhere near end-game. Okay. Should have enough movement for this. Independence units attacks apply fragility for 1 round when they're adjacent to at least 2 enemies, and then this unit has galvanization as long as they're next to 2 enemies or more. Okay, well. Bro, you are so freaking tanky. 46% guard on top of another 20% damage reduction. That's stupid. You're dumb, lady. I don't like you. Thanks for the 9 damage, henchman. All right. About your guard, though. It's going away. I'm tired. Get out of here with that guard. And now I'm going to run away. Goodbye. Holy crap, that hammer. That hammer, though. That hammer, though. Okay, I have an idea. Ow. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I have an idea. Yep, idea still works. Solid. Oh, wait, there's more. There we go. Goodbye, all of your guard and all of your movement. Oh, yeah, you're done. Dracus, get her. Get her. 26. Can I hit that? Can I do that? Can I do 26 damage? Nope. Real close. Real close. Now you're done. Ooh, we got a Fugitive's Hammer. Annihilation skill is attack Norg's Guard. That's why it hurts so much. Okay, that's pretty useful. Not going to help me right now against Kaghal, but it's a nice hammer. Go ahead and pop one of those. Grab a couple of those. And some mushrooms. Ooh, we got the silver statuette. Nice. That's worth money. Let's go ahead and just apply another one of those things there. Codex, man. I placed one correctly. Okay, so there's still one. Okay, well, let's do these two. Okay, cool. So that one's actually done. Blue found. Nice. Thanks, man. Love the content. What's my opinion on Beastmaster? I'm running 2 bears. They eat so much food. Beastmaster is terrible. In my opinion. My opinion. Now take it with a grain of salt. Beastmaster sucks. As much salt as you need to be able to handle that, but Beastmaster sucks. Now, animal affinity and like companion and whatnot's fine, but the actual subclass Beastmaster is trash. The actual subclass, trash. Legionary, emissary. Ooh, we're fighting emissaries now? Bro, these guys are... Oh, my God. I am not looking forward to this fight at all. We're actually fighting, like, more people now. Cessifea doesn't have armor either. Oh, we're in trouble. Every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally, they gain deflection. Bro. Yeah, we're back now. We're leaving that. Y'all can do that on your own. I am not partaking in this tomfoolery. I'm still trying to figure out who this Tom guy was that managed to get a whole level of foolery named after him. Must have been quite a man. Yeah, we really need a single level up. Like, one level up would help me out so freaking much right now. I don't think you guys understand how bad this is. I need one level because I can totally, let's go to the Brotherhood. Let's level up Dagon's Hammer at least once. I think I can level it up once. Let's double check here real quick. What level is Dagon's Hammer? Level 7. Yeah, I can easily level it up once. I need like a lot. I need almost 2,000 more experience for me to hit level 8 with my units, and that's not going to be a quick thing either, so we need to figure something out here. This is getting a little slow and tedious on the overall level aspect here.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay, well, we have easy, we have hard. Oh man, we have a community bounty. We're doing it. Community bounty. Let's go. Let's go. We managed to get a community bounty. Oh, Floresia's cohort. I have so much influence. I do not even care right now. And we're going to go ahead and just grab all of this. I am going to accept this, accept the offer directly, and then I'm going to cancel it immediately. Because now I have an 8-hour contract and a 20-hour contract on that. And then we're going to head to the forge, get our gear repaired, and then we're going to
There were 2 of us
head off
working
on our
here until
adventure.
Count Lahar. There. That should...
Since we have to go to Stromcap, I'm not too worried now. Looks like most of our quests are actually in the direction of Stromcap. So we'll just head up here, take care of a one of those fights, and then, ooh, what we got here? Anything good? Come on, give me some good. Some good.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my
Battle
good
plate,
sirs?
nope. And Hunter's Axe, also nope. That kind of sucks. All right. We have 13 days worth of food, so I don't need more food, but I will gladly see what you got.
Might I interest?
Ain't got nothing good. We have some people that want to find out right now. They're messing about and they're about to find out, or you know, they're about to find out. But let's see what we're gonna do here. So more units in the team, slower the level speed? No, not necessarily. We're actually leveling up pretty quick because combat speed in general has actually gone up. We're partaking in combat goes quick right now. Let's do this. There's a nice little punch there. I'm pretty confident on how this is going to work, though. So let's go ahead and just pop Dagon's punishment. Slap that up. Come on down here. And call that a day. Let's not do that because I don't want to accidentally hit my own person. I'm going to burn through a few of our valor points here. So if I need more capacity, then I need more ponies? Yes. Or basically units in general. Every unit has carrying capacity that gets added on. I have 3 ponies because I don't want to have to worry about like carrying weight. But work ponies generally give you a lot more carrying capacity than other units. Boars give pretty decent carrying capacity, I believe. But once again, I don't bother with much of that. All right, you. Let's go ahead and see how many of these freaking things do I have. Repair all for 4? Yeah, I can do that. Let's go see what's up here. Yo, what's going on, Tom? Yeah, that's what I'm moving, slowly figuring out too. Made my squad way too big. I'm leveling so slow. Yeah, like I'm not leveling slow at all by any means. I like this is what the 4th stream, so I'm only about 12 hours into this playthrough, maybe 12 hours in, and I'm straight up a you know, almost level 8. Like I'm level 7 on all my units right now. And it's going pretty quick. I just need to get to level 8 because holy crap, I need that power spike in order for me to handle this boss fight. Poacher, Marauder, and there's 4 of them in here. I need to figure out where they're at. There's a hoodlum right here. It's nice to know. Oh, brother. There we go. That's where another one is. Right here. Boom. Okay. Celelia, the Bone Splitter. I'm going to go ahead and taunt you. Owie. My feelings are hurt. Cool. Anyway. Run on up here. We're going to go ahead and get a bleed going on both these units. Poacher is now dead. And I don't actually have a taunt, so I'm going to hold off on this. And I'm going to see if I can bait this guy out to me over here. I think he's going to go for, yeah, Siskaya. Oof. That's rough. Okay, that's fine. We're going to come right on down here because she's going to die in 1 hit. So let's go ahead and use that for free application of bleed, essentially. Now that we got galvanization, we're about to completely shred this guy. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's going on, Crizzle? You can see how many hours at the load screen. Man, I can't just load it. I'd have to back out. I ain't doing that. Oh, there's an iron mine here. Nice. I guess I'm just going to take you guys out. I really should have repaired my armor, but we can still do that. Never mind. No, we can't. I lied. I think we should be still fine. Let's go ahead and get Sesame up here. Oh, yeah, I think we're okay. I think I can still hit you both. Yep. And then let's go for a taunt. No, we're going to go for Wrath. Nice. And now we're going to be dumb. All right, we're going to come up from right behind with Dracus, and we're just going to dumpster. Goodbye. I need one more. Just one more. One measly more. Let's go into the iron mine, see if there's anything in here. You can hear muffled voices through the debris. What? Let's say, let's go ahead and do that. See what's what. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Swap you over to miner real quick, Sesame, and see what's what. Got us a sapphire for that. We're going to just go ahead and mine through this as well. I guess there was 2 iron ore right on top of each other. Not going to complain about getting extra iron, though. Is there a limit to the number of plots you can have in camp, or is it based on your party size? I think you will eventually run into a limit.
The light from those blasted torches is burning my...
Saint Helio herself thought that we were done for.
Well, I'm glad I saved you from, you know, a cave-in, but I wish I got more than just influence from rescuing you 2 peasants. But, like, actual camp size, like, all of this area here, nah, it's kind of limited, so it doesn't really get bigger. I find it really hard, actually. If you have, like, everything, I find it really, really difficult for you to actually be able to utilize everything, because it's just hard to place down all the items and spread it out in a manner that's not, you know, cluster. We need to go over here, and then once we're over here, we might as well take out that rat infestation. Let's see if we can handle multiple rats and actually like try to take out, like, you know, a couple of those sacks now that we can easily take the rats out as they come in. We've got a lot more damage output now for AoEs now that we don't have to use Lucia anymore. That being said, though, I mean, things are still going to get kind of sketchy here and there. You need to get swapped back to a scholar. Honestly, I don't think so. I really don't think so, because we're just doing precious items. It should be fine. Go ahead and like put you more happiness, more valid points. Yes. We'll do all of that. We'll get rid of one of the bread, and we will have the booze and another mushroom. Got to get some more raw materials here so I can actually start repairing all my armor. There we go. That's another reason we need to go strong cap. I need to buy more raw materials. Trying to take on Kaghal a couple of times did not help out.
The Legion never gives up.
That looks like Strongblade.
We've been in hiding for... Ha! No.
That looks like Strongblade. If that's what I think it is, and that's Strongblade. It is Strongblade. Oh, guys, yes. Man, I sure hope we roll a swordsman. I hope we roll a swordsman. I can do so much damage with Strongblade. This is gonna be fun. All right. Can you even move anywhere, Legionary? No, you can't, actually. That's hilarious. I'm just going to go ahead and taunt you real quick for the rest of you. Man, I'm sure I'm glad you had weakening on, because you would have done a ton of damage to me otherwise. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just apply bleed. Stabilization, and now I'm going to shred you. Um, 51. Honestly, I could go for the kill, but I'm not entirely sure I want to. I don't think I do. I think I'm going to fall back. Yes, that's not the actual burn sword, but it's definitely a good sword. 10 out of 10 would recommend. What? Okay. I don't think I did that, but okay. Did not see myself move that, but I've definitely been stupid before, so would surprise me either. Kind of par for the course. And I missed my harpoon throw. Yeah, that's definitely par for the course. I'm not even surprised by that at all. That's... Oh, me. Okay, how far can you actually move? Okay, yeah, alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Should be dead on his next bleed tick, so let's just go ahead and turn and see what happens. He should be bled out. Yep. But yeah, Strong Blade's the sword that is really good on basically debuffs. And by debuffs, I mean damage DOTs. So it would be really good for poisoning, burning, and bleeding. So a combination of those three, and you're going to get like 4 attacks off every round. Now, do I actually have all the potions and whatnot I need for that? No, I don't think I do. I'm honestly not entirely sure what happened to my poison potion I had. I could have swore I had a poison potion that I was given by the Joan of Arc lady, but I'm not entirely sure where it went. And I really hope I didn't use it on an item, because I'm going to be very upset if I used it already. I really don't think I did. It just doesn't seem like something I would do, but because I don't have anything that I would have been able to level it up with, so okay. I need a couple of, let's go ahead and just repair this as much as I can, and we're gonna go fight this rat infestation. I think we should be okay. I think we'll be okay. I've been wrong before. Definitely been wrong before, but I think for the most part we'll be okay. So first things first, let's go ahead and just head right on up here. We do bonus damage against, like, animals. So we just do a ton of damage here. And we're going to wait on Cecipea's turn. And now we're going to come on up here, and we're going to take an extra hit of, like, poison damage. Let's go ahead and apply bleed to this sack here. Then we're going to move on and start getting ready for our next sack attack. I'm going to get this rat all nice and low. That outgrowth should die. Cool, that one's 1 turn away. I've got another outgrowth over here, but we got 1 outgrowth dead. This one's going to die next turn. And we are going to move down here and make sure that we take care of all of these rats. That'll generate one of our valor points back. We're going to move back up here against the Broodmother. I do not want to attack the Broodmother yet. Apply as much damage output as we can here. Move back down here. We need to heal Drax here. But honestly, I think we might be done. These two should die at the end of the round, and it may be best off if we just go ahead and, you know, deal with what's going on. Yeah, both of those have died. So we're at 3 out of 7. We got one here. We got one way up here. And we got one there and one down here. We have a ton of rats, but we do have heals. So I guess I could just, you know, right, finagle this just right to hit 4. I don't know if I actually can. I can definitely take out 3, but I don't think I can do 4. So let's do just 3. If I made someone a lieutenant, can I demote them for someone else? I don't know if you can actually demote them, but I do know that... Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can demote them, but they get very upset when you do. They get very upset when you do. I mean, it makes sense why, but, like, yeah, they do not like that. Honestly, let's just go ahead and go for the kill. Get rid of Drax's poison here. Okay, so this is going to be kind of weird. But we're going to go for the Wrath. Get a kill. Give us our point back. I head down here. I'm going to try... my best to get more damage output going here. A new round is starting. All right, so we can use both of our moves still. This Broodmother's 100% dead on our next attack on it. So let's go ahead and just see how much damage. Okay, that will be a kill. That will be a guaranteed kill. Let's just do it. Just walk up here and get the kill out, and then we're done. We have 4 of the Broodmother sacks. That's pretty solid. It's much better than any of the other ones that we've done so far. Oh, yeah, we got a ton of Plague-Ridden samples. We got a decent amount of influence. We did not get very much XP, though. So the 65 XP is like, it's the small amounts of XP that's like killing me right now. But that being said, we have so much influence that we're going to work on this. We're going to start motivating ourselves. We're going to really bump this up. Until the next rest, what won't kill your companions, make them stronger. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet, is to just use the XP buff there. Eat a couple of the rats. Go ahead and pop that, and we should be good. And let's head on up to Stromcap, because we can turn in our bounties there, and we've got to talk to an informant over there anyway. So I think that'll be our best play, and let's go ahead and take out these boars on our way there, because, well, you know what? I think I want some more pork. We only have 10 days worth of food. Am I supposed to live with only 10 days worth of food? Need more. Sit there and far rep Vermintide. I could try, but I mean, it doesn't really give you much more XP, I don't think. At least I haven't noticed it giving a lot more XP. Hey man, I like playing the Skaven. I don't necessarily want to you know, have my Skaven, my rat's friends just dying in mass. Yes, yes. Prepare everybody. And then we're going to head on back to Stromcap. Man, we're at 765 now. Holy cow, guys. We might actually get monetized. We might actually like hit that 1,000 mark quicker than I thought. I was thinking it was going to take till like July or August, but in the past month we've gained like 300 subscribers. So obviously Wartales releasing definitely helped out the channel quite a bit. Obviously Wartales releasing helped out a lot.
Stand back, peasants.
Tactician's doublet. That wouldn't be terrible, but ooh, great clusters. Let's grab those. We need those for our Rime Steel gear. We're gonna want that for later on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the raw materials just because they're there. Alizarian powder. I'm gonna grab that as well. I don't need the rest. And we've got plenty of money. Let's head up to the Brotherhood area as soon as we get through this gate, and let's upgrade Dagon's hammer. I think keeping that fully upgraded for us is going to help us out quite a bit as well. So we need to head up to the Brotherhood training grounds, and then we need to head to Tiltrin, turn in all of our quests, and talk to the informant up here, and or Stromcap rather, and from there we'll be able to do some more stuff because Tiltrin is basically fully conquered. We need to look into seeing if, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think Mount Altus is a new region or no? So I just changed lieutenants and it had 0 effect on happiness. It's not a happiness trigger. It has a potential for creating a trait.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight.
There's a potential chance for it to
if one of your companions doesn't carry
generate
their
a
weight,
trait, and I can't remember what the trait's name is, but you'll definitely know it when you see it. It's not
if
necessarily
one of your
good.
companions doesn't,
they basically lose like 5 willpower if they're not a lieutenant or something. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Anyway. Oh no. Okay, so it's level 8. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Good. Yeah.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight, don't be afraid to teach them new skills. We can help you with that. For a price.
All right. We'll head up to Tiltrin. We're going to build another travel post because that's going to help us out a little bit. And then we're going to have to find a better way to, you know, level up a little bit. Oh, right. This goes up when every time you use it in repetition, it gets more expensive. So we need to be mindful of how much we use that particular banner buff in a row. Well, I stripped it from my sentinel because he sucked, so he can leave for all I can. I hate sentinels, dude. They're awful. Like, I understand that they're not actually awful, but bro, I just don't like them. I really don't like them. There's only like 2 classes in the game that I just straight up don't like, and one of them's and actually both of them are axe classes. Now that I think about it, I'm really not a fan of the Maelstrom subclass, the one that gives you the AoE attack. I'm not a huge fan of that one either. But Sentinel, I'm really not a fan of that.
Rebuild the place. You won't have to wait long.
Okay. We got ourselves 2 traveling posts set up. I don't think there's actually anything else over in here that I need. I guess I could grab some mutton and whatnot, but Let's go. And we have an apprentice miner here. Let's not worry about that. Let's actually go ahead and turn in all this stuff real quick. Let's go to the informant.
I have no further information.
Your discretion.
Him.
Might you be looking for? Here is your reward.
Okay, we have easy, easy, easy. We have a rat infestation. We have to supply the Garusa clan, which we're never going to get there. So we're going to accept this and cancel it. We're going to accept the Marheim quest and we're going to cancel it. We're going to take on the rat infestation. We're going to negotiate that thing all the way up. Accept all these quests here. Because they're not hard by any means, but I really just want more money. Because that's how I'm going to increase the level of my gear. Because I've been grabbing them all when we're at pretty low level. We're going to go here. Let's go ahead and buy as many raw materials as we can.
I can also repair your armor.
I'm going to get rid of that dagger. We're going to get rid of this hammer. I'm going to hold on to... I'm going to get rid of the ghost mace. I'm not going to need it by the time we do another thing. Knight's Eye of the Sword and the Paladin's Roundel. I'm going to get rid of both of them. I don't need them. I definitely won't need them by the time they're useful again. Playing cards we can get rid of. I have a ton of sapphires and rubies. I'm going to hold on to them just for a little bit. Get rid of the hairbrush. I think, yes. Silver statuette and the wooden statuette. Let's get rid of those. Not entirely sure what else we can get rid of that isn't a crafting reagent, so we're going to hold on to the rest of it. And now we need to go mine. Because I need to get Sesafea's levels up. And honestly, we might capture some refugees while we're here. And turn those in for some extra influence and crowns. Because now that we've got 2 people, well, we can capture people. I don't want to have a second berserker, but like the spinny boy doesn't seem good. Yeah, that's honestly exactly how it feels for me. Barbarians aren't terrible. I don't dislike barbarians, but the spinny boy definitely does not feel good to me either. It's 100% because of the Valor Point costs and whatnot. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of the Swordsmaster either. Swordsmasters aren't terrible, but they're just not great. I feel like the brutes actually have the best AoE classes, especially in Vanguard. Vanguard's like super strong. I actually really like Vanguard as a class. But yeah, okay, cool. Took care of all that, and now we're gonna walk up here. And I'm totally going to just attack these. There's only 4 of them. It's not that big of a deal. We have plenty of actual stuff. Okay, so who's the named one? Ive is the named guy? All right, that's fine. Are you guys close enough? Oh, you are close enough. Cool. That is exactly what I wanted to see. So what we're going to try to do here. Ooh, I did not see the bear trap. I'm a fool. 33 to 41. How much health do you have? Oh, enough, it seems. Ouch. Kind of. Not really. Also ouch. Kind of not really. All right. Now it's time for us to go, do our thing. Let's go ahead and pop a Fury down here. I really don't want to deal with burning while I'm trying to capture people. All right. Work on her. Should be close enough for me to cap. 50, ooh, Ooh, it's gonna be close. We're gonna try it. Nice. It worked. That's all that mattered. .24 should be low enough for Dracus to cap. Yep. Nope. This. That lady's gonna die. Oh, maybe not. She will. Yep, figured. All right, let's try this one more time, Dracus. Come on. Give me a capture here. Gotta be like, yeah, here we go. 100%. Easy peasy. Why are you capturing innocent refugees? Well, you see, they went to the wrong area, and now they're going to have work. They're gonna have a lot of work. I'm giving them a job. That's how nice I am.
We have nothing. We are only...
Yep. Yeah, you sure have nothing. I need the XP. Don't really need the money, but I definitely want the XP. Oh, I can't capture you because you're seasoned. That's a rip. Okay, that's fine. Let's not have that civilian die to dumb stuff. So, yeah, let's go and like taunt this. Nah, we'll just sit here. It's painful, but I think we'll be okay. Still painful, but I think we'll be okay. All things considered, we're still doing fine. Might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. But definitely bit off more than I could chew. My positioning is definitely not helping me right now, but that's okay. You're dead. Ooh, we're about to have a fun little fight here, huh? Cool. I still got one. Still ended up getting one. Man, I don't want to pay for all these. I don't want to pay for all these people. Still gonna have to pay for them at the end, but at least it's a little less painful.
Want to find out what?
Little less painful doing this. Could get culture shock, mutton stew and apple pancake combined. To be honest, food may be one of the answers to me taking down Kaghal as well. Not only will armor be a huge part of it, but I think food's going to help as well. So we're going to have to take a look-see at that. All right, let's go ahead and, go down here.
This woman on the guard. Don't hurt me.
We're always recruit. Come along, you lovely. We're always come along.
So much money.
We're always.
These guys are worth over 100 each. At 2,000 crowns. Oh man. I'm a terrible person. That's fine now. All right. We're going to level up woodcutting on Sesafea because that's the best in slot for her class. So we need to get her profession up on that. I definitely don't need the wood by any means, but because we have a ton of wood now. Like, I don't even think I want to see how much wood we have, but we're going to look. We have 33 wood. That's honestly not as much as I thought. It's not as much as I thought it would be.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Yeah, sure. Here, can you buy all of my pitchforks and maybe a couple of torches, please? Honestly, all my torches. I don't really need all of these. I'm going to hold on to the mercenary treasure map. I do not need the Arthesian hunts, though, because I already finished that. Go ahead and sell some of these pythons as well. I don't need, like, 12. I have plenty of pristine fangs, but they don't weigh anything, so we're going to hold on to those. Let's get rid of the poison ghost throwing knife. I don't need that. I don't have anyone that can use that offhand. Go ahead and sell the paladin's roundel, because I don't need that as well. Everything else, though, we're going to hold on to. And that got me underweight, so bonus points there. And now we need to go find other camps for me to chop wood at. I don't actually need to pick up wood. I just need to chop wood. So that way I'm able to level up woodcutter. So we can get Sesafea to that sweet, sweet bonus strength and a critical hit chance, which is going to help her damage output tremendously if we're able to level that up fairly quickly. Now, will we level it up quick? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. It's a lot easier to level up professions whenever you've got, like 13 freaking people, so everyone's got their own profession, and you don't have to worry about, Sesafea's, like at 12 experience. I don't think it's gonna work out that well if I rotate her off.
Might I interest you in my
Worshiper's
humble
tunic,
wares,
light
my good
armor.
sirs?
Nope, I'm good. I don't need that. What? Oh, I do have some contracts around here, so I should probably go do those too. I'm just realizing what time it is. It's about time for us to call it a night, which sucks because I really wanted to kill Kaghal, but oh my god, Kaghal's not easy to take out. Not easy to take out at all. Well, we almost took him out, but let's go ahead and pop that. Because that was a freebie. I don't think we have anything else down here, so let's go ahead and head back up here. Take care of this thing at the top of the mountain, and then we need to go take a look at the tracker hut. we'll do like a quick loop, and when we head back to Stromcap, we'll call that a stopping point. So however long that takes, it shouldn't take us too long. I mean, what, maybe 15, 20 minutes. But that way, I'll have a little bit better of a stopping point. I'm so upset that we can't take out Kaghal, though. Like, I gotta find a better way to level up. And we're just now hitting halfway there to the next level on Sesafea, so that's like what I mean by we're like genuinely, this is not gonna be an easy fight at all. Just a random boar with this. What? Oh, you're a trap. Oh, you're a trapper faction. Okay, okay. I'm like, why do you have a random pig with you? Well, you see. I'm going to take out this boar. I don't want to deal with the boar. Boar's potentially spooky. That was pretty quick. Okay, we got a level 8 Trapper's Cloak. That's probably a pretty solid item. Just +1 to willpower, 53 armor, and 2 movement. So that's pretty good. But at this point, the extra movement isn't going to help us against Kaghal because he's got a ranged weapon. And we can't just out-kite him the way we could with Lund. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure something out. We need a better combination of not only damage output, but tactics. Like, I need to find a better way to handle all of his buffs and whatnot. I don't think I have anything that has Confuse, and he's got innate buffs, so I'm not sure if Confuse would even, like, work on taking away all of his buffs. All of his damage mitigation isn't really... Like, we need to find a way to reduce his damage output, but I don't have anyone that's a dedicated tank that could actually soak damage to that extent. Changing Sesafea over to a destroyer could help, but, I mean, weakening his damage reduced by 50%, so that might actually help quite a bit. So maybe a respec on Sesafea to do Destroyer and Valorous Duel, maybe, with not necessarily Cruelty, but Cruelty and Rivalry may help, or Temperance. Temperance would actually work really well at tanking a Kaghal with Weakening Blow combined with a Opportunism and then Temperance. If I was able to upgrade those, I think that would give me enough of a damage mitigation chance to make it to where Kaghal didn't really do much. The problem is at that point, then I need to figure out a way for Dracus to actually be an AoE DPS, so I need him to be honestly, a Halberdier would be really good for that.
I interest you in my humble wares, my good sir.
Functional Duo. Damage to a target if engaged in combat with an ally, the ally gains riposte. That would help too. Here's some solid medium armor. Damage from attack of opportunity, plus 9%, 16 guard, and 55 armor. Functional Duo wouldn't be terrible for that, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what I need to be trying. I don't think that's the actual direction I need to be taking here. Like, oh, I completely just missed that, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and steal what's here first. Swap over to Thief real quick. Yo, what's going on, ZM? How do I get Training Dummy? Training Dummy, I believe that's actually in Virtus. It's either when you defeat Smott's Arena. Yeah, I really want to say it's Smott's Arena.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth.
Meat drying rack, sharp fang, cabbage perch.
Our ancient rituals.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal all this. Thanks. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use this place to chop some wood. No big deal, you know. Just chopping wood. No worries. No worries at all. The best wood chopper out there. Thank you. Urkashet's mace might actually be solid too for this. Then again, Kaghal is like an actual.
Might I interest
big
you in my humble
boss.
wares, my good sirs?
Man, this is just one of those situations where everything I can come up with. Ooh, I need to eat these. I need to eat these so quickly. Okay, blacksmith. Tinker, hold up. Sisyphe, did you level up? You have not leveled up yet. Okay, Dracus. Tinker, real quick. Okay, you're a tinker. Learn this. What else we got? Learn that. Sharp Fang, critical hit against bleeding targets decreased by 10%. That's not too bad, but it's just not quite great. Okay, so we need a apprentice cook and novice blacksmith. I believe I am a novice blacksmith on you. Oh, I'm an apprentice, even better. Okay, so that's a decent amount of stuff there, but we still need to learn cabbage perch, and I do not believe you are actually a good cook yet. No, you're a novice cook, which means I need to be an apprentice cook. Oh boy. Let me just for funsies here, see if we can actually cook anything real quick. Ooh, we can. We can cook 10 bread. We're going to go ahead and do that. Boom, look at that. And now we're going to learn cabbage perch. And just like that, we don't have anything that I got to worry about. Pork stew, why not? Cabbage perch, run duration increased by 10%. Mutton stew, strength increased by 15%. That one will help. That one will help. Okay. We'll have to take a look-see at that as well. Yeah, we're going to have to stack foods. We're going to have to really stack foods here and do a lot of dumb stuff in order for us to get what we need, to be honest. Because even with Tinkerer here, we're still only looking at like 26% crit chance, and that's just not going to get us there. Hi, guards.
You are wanted for a
Let
number
me pay you
of
100
crimes.
for
Thank you
all
for
the
your
stuff that I stole. No worries. Only got, 2,400 gold given after that, so... Oh, right. There's a mission back here. Go take care of this bounty real quick. But I really want to say, once you beat Smots Arena, you should be able to find the training dummy ZM. You should be able to buy it there, or at least the blueprint for it. Training dummy would help me out a ton, but I'm an idiot, and I went to Arthas instead of Vertruse, because I thought Vertruse would be too easy. I was like, let's do Arthas. I haven't done Arthas before all the way through. This will be fun. Goodbye. Ooh, that crunch, though. Nice and crunchy. Quampy. Which region is the boss in? Smots Arena is in Vertruse, and it's an actual arena. Alright, now we can head back. Now we can head back, collect a bunch of bounties, pay our people, sell some of this random crap that we got. I've got a level 8 Trapper's Cloak, which is nice, but I've only got 1,800 experience on getting to level 8. I really need to hit level 8. I know going up one level is going to make a Kaghal harder. Man, I just smacked the crap out of my funny bone. Like, that actually hurt. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we really need to hit level 8 before we're able to even get to our next like thing. Rat infestation. New Astel is looking for pottery. And Marheim. Well, guess what? I can't do either of those, so we're gonna have to cancel both. Okay, cancel both. We got a rat infestation to the southeast, but we don't have anything else that we can actually do about it.
So,
and I'm gonna go ahead and steal a couple of these things real quick. Go ahead and grab my journeyman thief here, and let's rest because I can. In the same inn I just stole from. See what happens. And let's swap you over to cook. I don't think this is going to make it to where I can read all of these, but I do believe this will help a little bit. Hemp tea increases the troops' happiness by 1. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I know I've got that. Yeah, that requires an experienced cook. What are you for a cook? You are an experienced cook. Okay, that's good. I just need to level up your wood cutting. It means we need to get out of here before we get stopped by guards. Right. Let's see if we can level up our wood cutting once. Now we've already hit this guard outpost. We might be able to hit the one up here in like the tool camp, the woodcutters camp. That's got a wood cutting spot there. I can double check right here just to make sure that there isn't another one, but I'm pretty sure we've already burned it. Yeah, we've burned that one, so there's not going to be another one there for a bit. We can totally head. That was spooky. I didn't want to fight guards. Fighting guards is how you really get things out of hand. Last time I had to fight guards, Dracus got freaking captured, and Tesafea had to like solo a guard group, and let's not do that again, please. That was rough. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Okay. Making our way there. We should be... Yeah, okay. So the woodcutters camp... Talking's hard sometimes. Woodcutters camp's basically right here. That should level up Sesafea at least once. And then we'll be able to at least learn the thingy-mabob from there. Where is this boar? Boar is right here. We're going to do dumb stuff. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now, boom. Nice. And woodcut. Chop, 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 chop. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get this leveled up for us. I'm not sure. I think this will be 1 strength and 2 crit, but this may also be 1 crit and 2 strength. I don't think it's a 1-to-1. Find components when cutting wood. I'm not sure what kind of components I'm gonna find there, but okay.
Help in the tools.
Only Ediranians are daft enough not to believe.
And 1 strength and 2 crit. Okay, that's pretty solid. How much experience we had there? 4 out of 80. God, that was gonna take forever. But that's okay. Swap you over to cook, and we are going to go ahead and learn this recipe. Culture shock increases troops' happiness by 1. Bonus strength is increased by 20%. Reduces speed at which the troops' fatigue stacks by 35% until next rest. So this is going to help quite a bit, but it's still not going to be exactly what I need. I need to stack a bunch of food items together in order for us to get where we need to be. Never had to do all this food stuff, so this is a whole new ball game here. But something tells me I'll be able to handle Kaghal sometime next stream when I'm able to, you know, actually make a bunch of different foods. We need to go from what do I want to do? Let's... Okay, hold up. Dracus, you need to be a tinkerer so I can make more raw materials with you. And Ceciphea, let's... Yeah, you're fine doing what you're doing right now. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just pop some food in here and eat a couple of dead bodies. Oh, do we get attributes? I'll never get caught stealing. I'm much too stealthy. We could level up your tinker a little bit or increase relationship or reckless. Yeah, let's do celebrate. You and Shadowfax have a better relationship now. I don't want to know what that means. Please, for the love of God, don't do any dumb things with a horse. All right. Should we do the rat infestation? What time is it? No, we're not going to do the rat infestation. We're going to save right before we take it out. We are saving, and this is going to be the end of the stream, everybody. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back. What's today? Today's Sunday. Today is Sunday. So we are going to be back on Thursday, and hopefully we'll be able to take out Kaghal. Like, oh my God, please. I want to be able to take him out. So I have to do a little bit of research and a little bit of prep for me to figure out exactly how I'm going to take him out. Obviously, the live stream challenge and everything like that, we're only doing on live stream. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of experimenting off stream with a different save to try and figure out how I'm going to beat this boss. But anyway, guys, that is all I got tonight. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope to catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one.